Okay, so we have left the chicken to cut. So we need to cut the chickens in small pieces. Okay, so Avi is going to cut up 2, and Biana is going to cut up 2. Okay.
Do I have them in cubes or?
You can do it in just long strips and just cut them up using, if they're too warm, you could use a fork. Okay, you can cut this with a fork. And then the only thing we have left is to make the dressing. So this salad has a lot of protein and a lot of vegetables in it. Very, very healthy meal. Very easy for the kids to make. Very fun to make it together. Altogether, the preparation here is about 15-20 minutes, and then we do make the dressing ourselves, which we'll make right now as well. So let's cut the chicken. Wonderful. Look how good our salad is looking. Look how much color we've got going on.
We put the chicken in there, right?
Yes, put the chicken in there.
When they're cut?
Yes, when it's cut. There you go. Very nice. Avi's doing a great job in cutting the chicken. Everybody, if the chicken is a little warm, so he's using his fork, he doesn't have to touch anything. And we just cooked a fresh chicken, so it is warm. Doing very nicely. And you can cut it in small or big pieces, however your family likes to eat it. But great summer salad. There you go. Beautiful. Great job, Avi. Great job, Dion. Very good. Okay. All right. I think that we're done with all the ingredients for the salad. We just need to make the dressing. And our dressing consists of garlic, rice vinegar, canola oil, and a little bit of Hungarian sauce, which is right over here, sorry, and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. So we are going to be using a whisk. Does everybody know that this is a whisk?
Yes.
Okay, and what are we going to be doing together?
Whisking.
Whisking, okay? So we're going to whisk our recipe, our salad dressing together, okay? So in this little cup right here, we need 2 garlic that are minced, so 2 cloves minced, and here's our mincer right here. Very nice. We need 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons, please, of
Can I
canola
have the
oil.
measure, please?
The tablespoon. Here we go.
2 tablespoons. Do 2 of these or 1?
1. Chicken. Beautiful. Salad's looking great. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah.
I think a family favorite for many people, especially when you make it homemade. Just mix
So
it
do
up
I
a
put
little
it in the
bit.
salad or where do I put this
We're
oil?
going to put all the ingredients right here.
Alright. We only needed 2 cloves, so.
2 cloves of garlic.
Can I squeeze 1 clove?
Yeah, sure.
Give me 1 to peel and all.
There you go.
Wait, let me just really quickly peel this.
We have brown sugar.
I need a knife. The easy way to cut.
Okay, 2 teaspoons. Then we have hoisin sauce that we use, and this is a great sauce for the dressing. We just need 2 spoons of it. I believe 2 tablespoons. Okay, how are you guys doing with the garlic? Need help?
Oh, we're fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so hoisin sauce is a little,
wow.
it looks like a plum sauce almost.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons in here. There we go. And we're going to put the garlic in here. And it's asking for 2 teaspoons of brown sugar.
Okay, I need a mince. Where's the second mincer? Let me go get it.
Okay. And rice vinegar.
Let me just.
And then you can add, if it's, you know, a little bit too much, you can do it less, but basically the recipe is real easy. And then you need to whisk everything together. Abby, go ahead and whisk with Viana. You guys whisk it really nice.
Turn red.
Very good.
Yeah, that's the voice in the phone. I think it's mixed.
Okay, so now our peach and nectarine crisp is ready. So I'll be pulling it out of the oven. Smells delicious. It was in the oven for about 15 or 20 minutes. And look at that, how beautiful that. I wish y'all could smell it. So we're gonna let it sit and cool, and we will put homemade whipped cream that we have made ahead of time, which I will provide the recipe for you. And this will be a great dessert.
I know
Lots
it's
of
gonna be really
oatmeal.
good.
Beautiful. All right, so we whisked all the ingredients together.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it and see how did that turn out. Sauce and see that's not too spicy.
Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect. Wow. Viana, your opinion?
Perfecto.
Perfect. Okay. So as I pour in the sauce, can you guys start tossing the salad, okay? You guys can toss. And toss. Not mix, but toss. Toss meaning let it get a little bit of vary. There you go. And look at this beautiful, I think work of art. Take a look at this. Look at that. Looks even better than in the restaurant. This is ready to serve. So this makes a nice 6 to 8 servings right here that we just did. Okay? So I think today we accomplished a great deal by making those two recipes together in one show. So we did, again, Abby, can you describe what we did today? What is this recipe called?
Well, this is the Caesar salad, the Chinese
Chicken salad,
yeah.
Chinese chicken salad.
With all the vegetables and fruits and of course the chicken. And we made the sauce and
From scratch, and
scratch.
instead of using canned mandarins, which are always on the recipes, we will substitute that with a fresh orange. Okay?
And then we also made the delicious
Peach
fruit.
nectarine crisp.
And
Should I put
we made the fruits, we cut them all up, we put them inside the pan with the oatmeal, and it makes a great dessert with a great salad.
With a great salad that can be used as a salad and as a meal because it does have chicken, which has lots of protein for a growing chef. Okay?
All right.
Today all of us accomplished two great recipes. We did the Chinese chicken salad with homemade dressing, and we did the peach and nectarine crisp with fresh homemade whipped cream that I made ahead of time, which I will provide the recipe. It is whipping cream, 1 pint of whipping cream, whipped for about 10 minutes with 2 teaspoons of vanilla and half a cup of brown sugar. And basically, this is delicious, very light, creamy, that we're going to place right on top of our crisp to make it even more delicious than it is. And we also have on top something that everybody likes, powdered white sugar that you can, because I use very little sugar, there's no harm in putting a little bit of powdered white sugar on top to make it look and taste a little sweet, which it should be. So take a look at this beautiful dish right here.
Wow.
That we did, the three of us, very
Awesome.
proud. And here is our chicken Chinese salad, which I think looks better than the one at the restaurant.
Yeah.
So great job, guys. Great job.
Yay.